The life of a spy. It's shrouded in secrecy. A world of aliases, coded messages, and dangerous missions. They move in the shadows, their true purpose hidden from even their closest family and friends. For these individuals, deception is not a choice, it's a way of life. Their work is critical to national security. They gather intelligence, disrupt threats, and protect their nation's interests. The average person knows little of their world. It's a world often romanticized in movies and novels. The reality is far more complex. It's a life of immense pressure, sacrifice, and constant danger. They live with the knowledge that one wrong move could have devastating consequences. Their missions take them across the globe. For some, the appeal of being a spy lies in the excitement. Every day brings something new. A new mission, a new identity, a new challenge to overcome. The adrenaline rush of operating undercover, of outsmarting adversaries, can be intoxicating. Patriotism is also a strong motivator. These individuals believe deeply in serving their country. They see their work as essential to protecting its interests and ensuring its safety. The weight of responsibility is immense. They are the unseen guardians, working tirelessly to prevent conflicts and maintain peace. The financial rewards can be substantial. Governments invest heavily in their intelligence agencies. They provide their agents with the resources they need to operate effectively. This often translates into high salaries, generous expense accounts, and access to cutting-edge technology. For some, the financial incentives are secondary. The life of a spy is anything but ordinary. It's a world of constant movement, ever-shifting landscapes, and encounters with individuals from all walks of life. Every day brings a new challenge, a new puzzle to solve, a new adversary to outwit. The thrill of the chase, of operating undercover, of successfully completing a dangerous mission, is a powerful motivator. The ability to think on one's feet, to adapt to unexpected situations, is paramount. One must be a master of improvisation, able to blend in, to disappear, to become whoever the situation demands. It's a life lived on the edge, where danger lurks around every corner. While the thrill of the chase and the allure of danger are undeniable draws, many spies are motivated by a deeper sense of purpose. They are driven by patriotism, a love for their country, and a desire to protect its interests on the global stage. These individuals see themselves as the first line of defense, the silent warriors safeguarding their nation from unseen threats. They understand that their work, though often hidden from public view, has a direct impact on national security and global stability. The life of a spy is not without its material rewards. Governments around the world recognize the importance of their intelligence agencies and invest heavily in their success. This translates into competitive salaries, generous benefits packages, and access to cutting-edge technology. Spies often operate with significant financial autonomy, their expense accounts reflecting the demands of their clandestine lifestyle. The life of a spy is one of perpetual secrecy. They operate in a world hidden from public view, their true identities masked by layers of deception. Every aspect of their professional life is classified, their missions, their contacts, their very existence known only to a select few. This constant need for concealment takes a toll on their personal lives. They cannot share their work with family or friends, leaving them feeling isolated and alone. The lifeblood of espionage is information, and spies are privy to secrets that could reshape the geopolitical landscape. They handle sensitive intelligence, witness clandestine operations, and engage in conversations where a single slip of the tongue could have catastrophic consequences. The weight of these secrets can be crushing. The world of espionage is not for the faint of heart. Spies operate in a dangerous realm where threats lurk around every corner and violence is always a possibility. The clandestine nature of espionage breeds suspicion. Spies operate in a world where trust is a luxury rarely afforded, where betrayal can come from any direction. The life of a spy is one of compartmentalization. of carefully constructed facades and hidden truths. They wear masks to conceal their true identities, becoming chameleons who adapt to the ever-changing demands of their missions. While this constant shifting of personas is essential for their survival, it can also lead to a sense of fragmentation. For the families of spies, life is anything but ordinary. They share their lives with a ghost, a shadowy figure who is both present and absent. The spy, though physically present, is often emotionally distant, their thoughts preoccupied with classified missions and hidden agendas. Spouses and children learn to live with the unspoken, the ever-present knowledge that their loved one inhabits a world they can never fully access. Families of spies carry an unspoken burden, the weight of their loved one's secret life pressing down on them. They live with the constant knowledge that their spouse, parent, or child is engaged in dangerous work, facing threats they can only imagine. The fear for their loved one's safety is ever present, a knot of anxiety that tightens with every news report of international incidents or espionage-related arrests. The emotional toll of this constant worry can be debilitating, leading to sleepless nights, heightened anxiety, and a pervasive sense of unease. Families of spies often find themselves walking a tightrope, trying to maintain a sense of normalcy, while grappling with the extraordinary circumstances of their lives. They are forced to compartmentalize their emotions, suppressing their fears and anxieties to protect their loved one, and maintain the facade of normalcy. This emotional labor takes a toll over time, leaving them feeling drained, isolated, and emotionally exhausted. The lack of an outlet for their worries, the inability to confide in friends or extended family for fear of jeopardizing their loved one's safety, only amplifies their burden. They are left to cope with their anxieties in silence, their worries hidden behind a mask of normalcy that belies the turmoil brewing beneath the surface. For children growing up in families touched by espionage, childhood can be a disorienting experience. They learn to navigate a world of half-truths, sudden disappearances, and unexplained absences. Their parent, the one meant to be a constant in their lives, is often a fleeting presence, their comings and goings shrouded in secrecy. Family vacations are often canceled at the last minute, school events missed, and bedtime stories interrupted by cryptic phone calls. The children are left to piece together fragments of information, their young minds struggling to comprehend the complexities of their parents' secret life. The constant upheaval can be emotionally disruptive, creating feelings of insecurity, abandonment, and resentment. They may struggle to form lasting friendships, fearing that their unusual family circumstances will make them stand out or invite unwanted scrutiny. The lack of stability and normalcy can also impact their academic performance and social development as they grapple with the emotional turmoil of their home life. The children of spies often grow up too quickly, forced to bear the weight of their parents' secrets and the anxieties that come with living a life shrouded in deception. The legacy of a spy's life extends far beyond their professional accomplishments. Their families are left to grapple with the fallout of their secrets, the lies, and the betrayals that often accompany a life lived in the shadows. The truth, when it finally emerges, can be devastating, shattering the carefully constructed facade of normalcy and leaving families reeling from the shockwaves. Spouses may discover that their entire relationship was built on a foundation of lies, their partner's true identity and past shrouded in mystery. Children may learn that the parent they idolized was living a double life, their heroic image tarnished by the revelations of their clandestine activities. The emotional toll of these discoveries can be immense, leading to feelings of anger, betrayal, and a profound sense of loss. Families may struggle to reconcile the person they thought they knew with the reality of their loved one's secret life, their relationships irrevocably altered by the weight of these revelations. The process of healing from these betrayals can be long and arduous, requiring families to confront their pain, rebuild trust, and find a way to move forward in the shadow of their loved one's past. Despite the challenges and hardships, families of spies often share an unbreakable bond. They are united by their shared experiences, their resilience forged in the crucible of secrecy and sacrifice. They understand the weight of the burden their loved one carries, the risks they face, and the sacrifices they make in service to their country. This shared understanding creates a deep sense of empathy and compassion within the family unit. They learn to communicate without words, to read between the lines and to find solace in the unspoken connections that bind them together. The constant threat of danger, the need for secrecy, and the emotional toll of living with a spy creates a unique form of intimacy, a bond forged in the fires of adversity. Families of spies often develop their own coping mechanisms, their own rituals and traditions that provide a sense of normalcy and stability in an otherwise chaotic world. They find strength in their shared history, their resilience tested and proven time and time again. The life they lead may be unconventional, but their love for one another, their unwavering support, and their ability to find moments of joy amidst the challenges serve as a testament to the enduring power of family. The life of a spy stands in stark contrast to the mundane routines of most professions. While others punch clocks, attend meetings, and navigate office politics, spies navigate a world of shadows and secrets. Their office can be a crowded marketplace in a foreign land, a high-stakes poker game with a suspected double agent, or a nondescript cafe in the heart of enemy territory. Their daily tasks might involve anything from analyzing intelligence reports to crafting elaborate cover stories, from cultivating relationships with potential assets to evading surveillance by hostile forces. The line between their professional and personal lives is blurred, often to the point of non-existence. They must always be on, their senses sharp, their minds working overtime to anticipate threats and maintain their cover. The constant pressure to compartmentalize, to keep their two worlds separate, takes a toll on their psyche, leaving them feeling perpetually on edge, even in seemingly safe and familiar environments. The life of a spy is not for those who crave stability, routine, or the comfort of a predictable 9-to-5 existence. It's a life of constant adaptation, of embracing the unknown, and of accepting that danger lurks around every corner. The most profound difference between the life of a spy and those in more conventional professions is the ever-present specter of sacrifice. Spies operate in a world where personal safety is a secondary concern, where the needs of the mission always come first. They willingly put themselves in harm's way, risking their lives to protect their nation and its interests. They understand that their work often takes place in the shadows, their sacrifices rarely acknowledged, their successes often celebrated in hushed tones within the confines of intelligence agencies. They accept this anonymity as part of the job, knowing that their true reward lies in the knowledge that their actions help to keep their fellow citizens safe. But the sacrifices extend beyond the individual spy. Their families too bear the weight of their loved one's dangerous profession. They live with the constant worry, the unspoken fear, and the knowledge that their loved one could be called upon at any moment to face unimaginable dangers. They sacrifice normalcy, stability, and the comfort of open communication, their lives forever touched by the shadow of secrecy that hangs over their family. The life of a spy is one of ultimate sacrifice, both for the individual and for those who love them. The life of a spy is a paradox, a tapestry woven from threads of both darkness and light. They operate in a world of shadows, their actions often shrouded in secrecy, their motives rarely understood by those outside their clandestine circle. They are masters of deception, skilled in the art of manipulation, and comfortable navigating the moral gray areas that define their profession. Yet, beneath the surface of their carefully constructed personas, there often lies a deep well of patriotism, a profound sense of duty, and an unwavering commitment to protecting their nation from those who would seek to do it harm. They are driven by a higher purpose, a belief that their actions, though often hidden from public view, contribute to a greater good. The life of a spy is a solitary one, marked by long nights, dangerous assignments, and the constant threat of betrayal. But it is also a life of purpose, of adventure, and of the deep satisfaction that comes from knowing that their work matters, that their sacrifices make a difference. They are the silent guardians, the unseen protectors, their lives a testament to the enduring power of courage, conviction, and the unwavering belief in a cause greater than themselves.